Hey, baby. I'm back. Sorry I left you alone for so long. Class took longer than I thought it would. You know the teacher. She just kept on yapping and yapping about stupid shit that wasn't even relevant to the class whatsoever. She's like her divorce or something stupid. I don't know. She shouldn't be telling her class about her divorce anyways. Seriously, aren't you glad you don't have to go there anymore, though? It's just the same bullshit every single day. Hold on, I need a drink. Goodness. Anyway, I made you dinner. You must be starving. I hope you like it. I made something special. Babe, you didn't eat your lunch again. Same with your breakfast. With breakfast, I can understand. Sometimes people just don't want to eat breakfast. I'm one of those people. I don't like eating breakfast. Eggs are just 6 out of 10 for a morning. And I'd rather eat something that's like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 or even a 7. But like eggs get cold so fast and I just whatever. You get what I'm saying. Why are you not eating? I haven't even been putting pills in your food lately. Look, I'll even have some myself. See? Perfectly safe. Babe, please. You haven't been eating for like several days now. Aren't you hungry? Going so long without eating can't be good for you. Don't make me worry. I'll tell you what. If you eat some of it today, tomorrow I'll go to that burger place you like and I'll bring you your favorite. Would you like that? I doubt it's as good as the homemade meals your beautiful girlfriend, me, makes you, but if you like it, can't do much about it. Babe, I must say that if you're trying a hunger strike, it won't work. I'll just strap you to a chair and force feed you. I have experience with that. When I was little, I used to have to babysit my little sister, and she wouldn't eat the things I'd made her. You know, it was just like simple things. Applesauce, cinnamon, all that jazz. And she wouldn't eat, so I had to use some of the like yarn we had in our play area. She wasn't strong enough to really like struggle, and I had to tie her to the chair to make her eat some of it. My mom wasn't pleased. I think what I did for your leg, though, is enough for you to know that I'm not afraid of hurting you. I don't care if you hate me. You're still mine. Stockholm will kick in sooner or later, I hope. Yes, it's a real thing. I'll just leave this here and you can eat it whenever you want. But you better eat it. Alright? So, what do you want to do now? We have the whole night ahead. We can do whatever you want. You can watch a movie or a series, or we can just cuddle for a bit. No? Then tell me what you want. Yes. Anything. Can you please not fucking start with that? Oh, be for fucking real. I did you a fucking favor. You were a loser. Don't even pretend you weren't miserable. You don't have to go to classes you were failing anymore. You don't have to deal with all those teachers that hated you anymore. No more bullies, no more homework. Besides, it's only been 4 months and everyone already forgot about you. Do you really want to be around awful people like that? They totally did. Nobody is looking for you. No one even cared when you disappeared. There was no search party for you. There was no flowers in front of your locker. Nothing. That girl? She didn't care about you. She only pretended she did because she knew I liked you. I had dibs, too. Why the hell did she think she could just mess with what's mine? Yes, you are! It's not like you were much of anything else. Wait, baby, I'm sorry. That was far too mean of me, wasn't it? Look, I'm making an effort here. Could you please put some of your part? I want us to work. Our relationship to work. To make you see that you could be happy with me. If you give it a chance. I hate that I am the only one making an effort. Didn't I fill this place with things you'd like? I got you a big bed, a nice table, and even a couch. I could have given you an old mattress and called it a day, you know. You got lots of books, a TV, DVDs, and Blu-rays. Those aren't as easy to get as you may think, especially in this day and age. I got you a PS5 that is accumulating dust. Of course I won't let you play online games. Those are a cesspool. Single players are good for you. You don't need that toxicity. If you want to play multiplayer so badly, I can just play with you. But I'm really good, you know. But of course, the moment I even suggest we could play it together, you go back to the hating the sight of it. Why do you refuse to use it? Why do you refuse any of these things? I got them for you. To show you my love for you. All this is to show you that I love you. But you can't just be happy and take it. No, you have to whine and bitch about it. Like you're some fucking victim. Sorry, I'm just a super hot girl that loves you and is willing to take care of you for the rest of our lives, all the way to our joint coffin. Must be torture for you. Ugh. Take the fucking win. Why won't you? At this point, I'd just settle on for you at least nibbling on something. Something edible. Don't look at me like that. Your eyes are filled with disdain. I know. It's not like this is easy for me either. Yeah, I said it. Do you know the length I went to get you here? I've gone over it before, but I'll go over it again. Well, first of all, I had to make sure your parents wouldn't intervene, but that wasn't that hard. Like I said before, nobody really seemed to care. Your parents were just like, whatever. Your quote-unquote friends, I didn't have to do anything for them. Literally nobody at school cared. Not the teachers, not the staff, nobody. The only people I had any kind of concern for was your parents. And they didn't even give me a hard time. I snuck in one night through that window, the tree in front of it, and it was over. I knocked you out and I brought you here. There wasn't even a missing person report. So when I say get comfortable, I mean it. Just eat the food I'm giving you. Because I could be treating you a lot worse. How do I know I could? Well, you see, I'm a part of a very exclusive online group of other women who like to do this stuff. They were the ones who gave me the inspiration. I started having thoughts about it like in September, and all I had to do was act on it. They gave me all the necessary things I needed. The places I could get the stuff, where I could hide you, the moral support I needed. They handled all of that. They even sent me money. I'm not the only one who does this. And I know for a fact that the people they love, that they have locked in their own basements, are going through much worse than you are. Remember how I mentioned the rickety old mattresses? Some of them don't even have those. They're on cardboard. The towel is a blanket. Because not everybody is as well off as I am. Well, accepting gift funds to make sure this happens wasn't really a necessary thing. It was just nice. Sometimes it can take years for you to really feel like you belong here. And I have years of time to give. But I don't have years until I start doling out more punishments. What happened to your leg will happen to your arm. And then your chest. And then your back. And then if I really need to, your fucking face. I don't care what needs to be done, but my patience is running low. And I'm trying so hard. You are so fucking spoiled. And all you do is throw yourself a little pity party. So be good, and eat your food. I need another drink. Goodness. Maybe I should start putting more pills in your food. Maybe I should just force it down your throat. Did you just take a bite of your food? Fucking finally. Do you know how much time I put into that? Literal hours of time. I'm not a cook, you know. I've been following YouTube guides. Before I took you, I was only like knew how to like do like things like popcorn and hot pockets. So, thank you. Was it any good? You know what? I'll take criticism. Sure. I'll use less salt. The fact you ate it is good enough for me. Do you want anything to drink? I just realized I didn't get you anything to drink. Water? I can do that. Give me a second. You know, some of the girls on that website I was talking about, their lovers wouldn't even drink water. They had to hook them up to IVs. Isn't that literally crazy? Anyway, here's your water. Yeah, it's a cup with our initials on them. I got them custom made. You can get a lot done. I thought you'd appreciate it. Though, I think that's appreciation, or maybe it's disturbed. Are you disturbed by this? Your silence concerns me. But, whatever. Listen, I gotta go and clean up everything I made from dinner. How about you and I watch some kind of show or something? I got streaming, and I also have YouTube. Though, it doesn't have access to, like, be able to log in or anything. You want to listen to girlfriend ASMR? But I could just be your own ASMR. You know what? Fine. Who do you want to watch? I just want to know if I know them. Ludmilla Belrose? I think I recognize that name. She's that Vtuber too, right? The one with the big hat. I know that doesn't really like narrow it down, but like I've seen her shorts on my feed. She just got a new model. Oh, you're a fan? Noted. Noted, noted. Maybe I'll get you some merch. Or maybe I should start uploading girlfriend ASMR. Wouldn't that be special? Okay, okay, don't look at me like that. It was just a thought. I don't really have time for that anyway. But for realsies, I gotta go clean up. We'll put on the ASMR when I come down, okay? Eat more of that food. Okay, toodles!